Hello everyone, welcome to another weekly vlog. I am going to try to do better with my video editing this time, so hopefully you guys get to witness that. Anyhow, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Marissa. I am first and foremost a child of God. I am a mother, I am a wife, I have a business, I am a small business owner or an entrepreneur, and I also have two girls that I do homeschooling for, so I'm a homeschool teacher. And I also love the ranch life. I have two horses. I'm praying for big things in my life, and you're going to witness hopefully some of those big things along the way in this journey with my YouTube channel. I have some orders out on my table that I'm going to start with and get going. So you'll be seeing me work on that.
I know, it was awesome to hear it. I was like, that's so inspiring.
You have 85 cents and you're subtracting 76 cents, yeah? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Allie.
Girls, lunch.
Bella's tutoring today. That's good.
Super, super cool.
How do I even fix this? Free time break?
Alright.
No, actually, 35 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of
35 minutes.
Yay, let's go.
But then math.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. So I'm finally done tacking down all the applique that was on this dress along the sides and this bottom portion here. which is really good. Last thing I need to do is a bustle. We have 5 points in total for this dress that we're going to need. And so I'm going to get started on the bustle. I think I'm going to start first with the buttons because buttons just are the easiest. Yeah, so I'm going to do that next. Okay, so for the absolute value, what does it say? What's cool. All right, take the chapter test and then I'll grade your work. Yes. Yeah, so read the definition to me, my love.
An absolute value is the number's distance from zero on the number line. Absolute value, simple line and line. For example. So this one would be 1.
Good job. Order the numbers from least to greatest. -9, 2, -1/2, 3, 0. -9, -1/2, 0, 2, and 3. Last time I remember.
I know.
Yay! I love it. You're doing phenomenal. You're welcome. Why'd you say I know like that?
Because when I was doing it, I was like, this was the one that I got wrong 3 times.
Yeah.
Yay! This is like artsy. Like it gives you art while math.
Totally. Alrighty, so it's a new day. I just realized there's probably a cord in the way. I don't really know. We're gonna leave it there though, because I'm not gonna move it. But anyways, I just got to work and it is the next day. Today has been already very emotional. I started off this morning running an errand and I was going to record it and vlog a little bit of my morning, of my life, because it's also, my life isn't just my work, y'all. But I honestly was feeling very blue, is what I call sad. I was feeling very blue, so I decided not to record. Basically, today, I went to go and inherit my grandmother's that just passed, her jewelry in her safe deposit box that she had put in my name and prior to her passing, and doing that without her and seeing all her jewelry without her, and it was just really moving. It makes me reflect on my past. It makes me reflect on our relationship. I say it all the time, I think that she's my favorite family member out of my entire family. She loved me. I loved her. She was always there for me. So this morning, going through all those emotions and just grieving still was really rough, but it's really nice that I get to still do what I love here, and it brings joy to me and it brings joy to my heart and puts a smile on my face so I can do what I got to do. Already I had 2 walk-ins. One just needed a quick repair. He was in and out. And then the other one was a fitting and she was a rushed order. So we have to work on that pretty soon. But yes, I already had 2 walk-ins. I got here around 12. It is currently 1 p.m. And I have 2 things that I need to get done ASAP that are due today that I have not done because of everything going on. This dress here, it's a black dress, and then this green 2-piece. So I will be working on that. I also feel a little sluggish. So I don't know what's going on with that. I really went to bed late. I've been struggling with sleeping, and so that's been rough. Oh my gosh, we watched a movie yesterday. My family and I, my girls and I, and one of them is right here. And so, yeah, we watched a movie last night. It was so sad. It's on Netflix. It's based off a true events, true story, and it's called The Fire Trial or Trial and Fire, something like that. And it was so good. It was so good. It's so sad though. It's really, really sad. Yeah. I know. And that's, I don't know if you hear because I have my microphone, but my daughter said, you think it would be a happy ending like most movies, but it's not. And it's because it's really dense. And sometimes in the real world, we don't get our happy ending. So, and it's sad to think like that, but it is true. Sometimes we live in a fallen world. But yeah, I'm going to get to work. Yeah, let's get to it.
Well, then you're saying Mom got her thing wrong, even though she didn't.
Well, dividing leads to multiplying, Allie, remember?
Well, I don't know.
Anyways.
You have to divide.
Come here, Melanie and Allie. Let me make sure I did the right math with you. I'll tell
Wait,
you.
before you do that, let me show evidence. Evidential evidence. Evidential evidence.
Yeah, yours is right.
Okay. Perfection. So let's keep on looking.
But I want to see what Melanie did.
Okay.
And you didn't explain how you got there, so she doesn't still know how you got there. What are you trying to show me, baby?
What do you want to know?
Oh, okay. So you did 7 over 8 times 4 over 1, right? That's good. And you got, so right here, you decided to do 2, but can't a bigger number go into the both of them? Yeah, and I mean, your answer was wrong anyways. That's not 13. However, that's not the point. So 4 would be the bigger answer. 2 times 13 is 26, not 28. It would have been 14, but it's fine. Anyways, keep going.
2 times.
And then Allie, you can show her how you got that whole number from the answer that she's about to get. Record now that I'm thinking about it. I forgot to record my 2 walk-ins that I had earlier. I want to try to record that more. I think that's kind of like fun to witness, even though I'm not showing you like all the details. You're just seeing little clips of it all, but I think that would be cool to keep going and continuing to include. Oh, I just noticed I need to finish serging that. I'm looking at this now and I'm considering of purchasing black and white cups. Not only, I have a nude, like this is called nude, and then I have a mocha, which is a darker shade nude, I suppose. And either way, I'm thinking like with these types of dresses that are mostly black, even though it's in the inside, I think it would look a lot nicer if they were black. So I'm considering of doing that. Wonderful. Okay, that looks really good. And yeah, she's all set. And I did steam her for you, so she is nice and pressed, ready for the event. You're welcome.
So what I did was good. Should I leave it like that and just make it make sense? Or what?
I'm confused. What do you mean? Can I see?
I don't know. Actually, no.
Wait, just come here. I want to see
wait.
what
I just want to put two, and then you tell me.
We get less aggressive as we age, human beings. The most violent creatures are 2-year-olds. Punch, kick, hit, bite, steal.
I have not been vlogging very well. I've not been in the correct mindset. I've been grieving, and I think that's played a toll. So I haven't really wanted to put a face to the camera really, but today is Saturday, thank you Jesus, and I'm going to be working on this dress. This dress I have to get done for today's fitting. This dress is giving me anxiety. I need to get it done, so I'm going to get it done. I'm working, babe. Good morning. Okay, so shop is just about to open up, and I changed. I was here a second ago and I looked a hot mess, and I was looking at myself in the mirror and I thought we could do better. And so anyhow, I was long story short, it was a long story, but I came here really early. I got here around 6-7, and so it was a 9:45 maybe when I left. So I thought, let me just run it home and get ready and then make it back before 12. And I did. I was successful at that. I wonder if I could zoom out. Oh, I can. I'm probably gonna look silly, but oh well, just for you guys to see the whole dress. Okay, so this is the whole dress. Buttons have not been put on. Any of the placket really area here has not been put back on. None of the applique along the side back has been put on. Bustle is set, which is really good. We're gonna make sure everything looks good. So yeah, I'm gonna bag this up. I'm gonna clean. My table looks a hot mess. When I walk in, it doesn't look too bad. It's just, honestly, I have this closet space. Let me show you. Okay, do you guys see this? I have this closet space and it just is screaming at me to please help it, to please pay attention to it. I really, 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 really want to go through this. I want to start doing more customs. I want to start tailoring for myself and my children. So I really, really want to go through this. And I might make a video about it because it would encourage me to do it and follow through on it and complete it. I just have so much crap. The closet area is just, I just have bins. Like all underneath here, I have so many bins and I want to get rid of them. And I think I might actually, I had this idea when I was driving to work today that I want to just take everything out, put it in my car and just go through it and see what's in it and anything that I don't want anymore, just to get rid of it. The only thing too is that I'm not much of a hoarder, but I just don't want to run into the case where I'm down the road and I'm just like, oh, I could have used this. You know what I mean? But you know what? If I haven't used it within 2 years, I probably most likely won't be using it. Anyhow, yeah, so I think I might take everything out and figure out how to get rid of everything. I have a shelf along the top here as well, and I just want to go through it and organize it and make it look pretty. So lots and lots and lots of reorganizing I want to do. And I also want to come up with a plan for getting a bigger location and what that's going to look like and start to pray on that, because God knows I want a bigger spot and I've talked to him about this, but I'm starting to realize like this is economically safe for me, but I need to walk out in faith and venture into a little bit bigger space, that or get 2 units this size here and talk to management about that and see about how to arrange that, because I need to do something. You know, that's not a bad idea. I should talk to them about it. Anyways, besides the point.
So I just finished adding the gussets in, both the lining side and the outer shell. So it's not the exact same material. My client knew that and she was okay with anything, basically. She didn't seem to worry too much just because it was at the side and under the arm. You won't be able to really tell. So now we just have to put it all back together. Oops. I'm gonna just start by pinning it. What I like to do is pin at the seams that correspond with each other. So there are seams in the bodice that touch the seams in the waist, or not in the waist, they're at the waist, but there are seams from the bodice that connect to the skirt portion is what I was trying to say. And I want them to line up and want it to look good. Okay, it's ready. So I'm just gonna steam her up and get her ready for her client. For the steamer, I have a regular steamer. I don't know the brand. Let's see. Conair, I guess. Conair steamer. Anyways, oh yeah, Conair. Conair or Conair? I'm not sure how you say that. Anyways, regular steamer. I use distilled water, and just like that, has an automatic steam, and I just steam. Although I am interested in purchasing an industrial steamer. I think it's time. But yeah, and then I just steam the dress.
So my last client just left. Yeah, and I didn't take any videos of my fittings because honestly, I just forgot and I haven't really been thinking. But I'm pretty much good for the day. I'm gonna see what I have due Tuesday so I could plan accordingly. And anyhow, yeah, so I'm pretty much good for now. I'm gonna clean up and wrap it up for today. That's pretty much the end of my work week. Thank y'all for watching. I love you guys. So weird to say that, but honestly, those that are watching and watching to the end, that's amazing. And thank you so much. I'm very new at this, and I hope to grow this community. And something that I am planning in the future of recording is videos tailored towards, individuals that want to know more about the small business, videos of tips for this type of business and the sewing techniques, and maybe I'll even go over what's in my sewing studio video. I think that would be nice. And yeah, so I have a few ideas for future video plans, and if you also would be interested in having me show you something here in my workplace or talk more about something, if I know and can, I will. So please comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, I'm done. I am tired. I think I'm ready to go home and just edit this and enjoy my family. Bye guys. Thank you for watching. As always, God bless you all, and don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like.